What up, YouTube? It's your main man, Fatal J, back again with another video. We got a type of jingle to it that I like. The Master Sensei in the Ninja Dojo, bringing you that Snyder Cut fresh news, fresh update. And you might be thinking, Fatal, look here, man. Ain't that much Snyder Cut news in the world? Well, guess what? I'm talking about cinemablend, screen rant, anything you can name with geek comics, everything. I'm telling you, they dropping stuff every other day on Snyder Cut. Matter of fact, here's my proof on Screen Rant. They recently came out with an article about Ben Affleck, where Ben Affleck basically said this: he enjoyed working on BVS more than working on Justice League movie. Now, I said BVS for my people out there who don't know about what BVS is. Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice. If you ask me, I'm like Ben Affleck too. If you ask me which one was the dopest, I'm going to have to say at the end of the day, Batman versus Superman. That movie was dope. My only flaw with that movie was this: the freaking Doomsday showing up at the end of the freaking movie. Besides that, everything was flawless, is on point. The reason why, real quick, the reason why y'all had beef with that is because that should have been in Man of Steel 2, where Doomsday came in. That's when we had our Death of Superman arc. They could have did that, and that could have been a part 1, part 2 type thing. The Death of Superman was something so big back in the 90s. I'm talking about comic fans was losing their mind. Even non-comic fans was losing their mind. I mean, I can remember as a little kid seeing them joints on the news about them killing Superman. People was sad. It's my only beef with it, because you know I'm a Zack Snyder head. But this is the thing that I'm talking about. I'm looking between the lines, and what I'm thinking is this: Ben Affleck is pretty much saying that Zack Snyder was the director he wanted to rock with. He loved, and it said this in the article, he loved how Zack Snyder took from the Frank Miller Batman, where Batman was an old man, tired of being Batman. But he had to come back for that big old purpose. He liked the fact that Batman rolled himself out of bed, sword, not that same young body that we see all the time in the comics. He was old. He was still fit, but his body was a little bit more sluggish. And I like seeing a Batman like that because that's something we can relate to. But something that's even more doper than that, he was cooler. But you know what? This is what I like. I read the article and something stood out to me, and I'm about to read it to you guys right now. This is what the article said. It said, even though Affleck says his days as Batman are behind him, the video interview shows that there is still a part of him that is excited about Snyder's Frank Miller-inspired Batman. Affleck has even joined in support of the Snyder Cut being released, with Snyder teasing that Affleck's Batman could be needed to film additional scenes to complete the Snyder Cut. Perhaps Affleck could still play Batman one more time to help redeem his Justice League experience. But with so many obstacles in the way of that happening, this is just wishful thinking for now. I don't think so. I don't think that's wishful thinking, and I'm going to tell you why. The way that Ben Affleck been talking about Zack Snyder recently, especially in the way back interview, he sound like he will basically do anything for your boy. Zack Snyder was the one that got him hyped up about playing Batman. And that's why Ben Affleck didn't feel the same way with a happy-go-lucky Batman. I'm going to tell you the truth. A happy-go-lucky Batman is nothing that nobody want to rock with, truthfully. We want to see a serious, hardcore, cool, fear-and-fearing. And I like how I used that word because it didn't make sense, but it did at the same time because you knew what I was talking about. But he puts fear into the criminals, and that's the Batman we want to see, with dope gadgets, hiding in the shadows, hiding in the darkness. We don't want to see a Batman walking around with jokes. So, if Zack Snyder really needed Ben Affleck, I really feel like Ben Affleck would step up to the plate, Put that suit on and finish that Snyder Cut for your boy. Because the way that Snyder Cut poster prize said, it said this. For additional scenes for Superman, Batman, and Martial Manhunter. Now me, I thought that the Snyder Cut was done with. I thought Zack said it was done with, but maybe Zack want to add more to the piece. Anyways, I feel like Zack got that pull that he can get Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck in them suits for those additional scenes. Sound like it won't even take long anyway. I don't know. You let me know what you think. Do you think Zack Snyder can get Ben Affleck back in that Batman suit just to finish up the Snyder Cut? Let me know if you think not. Get back at your boy Fatal J. Bald-headed man.
Ninja vanish.